Mark McGowan from the Department of History at the University of Toronto, and I'm here on Grosse Île, and I'm inside one of the lazarettos that was built in 1847 to house the very ill famine migrants, mostly from Ireland. It was here that one of the young men who had been a tenant on Dennis Mann's estate in Strokestown, a young lad by the name of Patrick Cox, was found to be infected on board ship and was taken here for his recovery. One of the reasons why we know this is because his mother and siblings, the widow Cox, moved into the Canadian interior, and in the summer of 1847 she placed an advertisement in a local Hamilton newspaper wanting to know if anyone had any information with regard to her son Patrick, who had been left here under the care of Dr. Douglas at Grosse Île. Now, it's very difficult to determine whether or not she and her son Patrick were ever united, because there were two widow Coxes that set sail with the 274 families from Strokestown in County Roscommon. There is a Patrick Cox who is listed here at Grosse Île as having been deceased, but no age is given, and we knew that this Patrick Cox was a teenager. But in the 1851 census for Hamilton, we do find Mrs. Cox, and we do find a teenage son Patrick. So we may also assume that the young Patrick Cox, who lay in one of the buildings very much like this, did recover and was sent by Canadian immigration authorities inland and rejoined his mother and siblings thousands of kilometers away in Hamilton, Canada West.